Well, hello, shirlierox. So, Hytale, you want to play some mods? So I've done a little list of 10 of the most downloaded mods. So they are the bestest mods ever, honest. So first up, we have EyeSpy. Now look at the top left. See what it says, crude door? Now you see where I look? Now you see where I look. So this adds a little interaction point up at the top left. You can't configure it, whether you can change it and alter the size and that stuff eventually. But as you can see, whatever you're looking at, it tells you what is actually there. It's really handy for looking at all the stuff to see what it's actually called. So let me go and find something else to look at. So it even works with animals as well. So for instance, look, there's a bear up there. So if I look at the bear, grizzly bear, quick, run away, it's grizzly bear. Yeah, it's still a grizzly bear. Let's talk about my helmet next. So I now have a miner's helmet. Yeah, you get the recipe for this, and then you can make it at the armorer's workbench. So we've got this new thing here. We've got miner's helmet. Now, different ones have different requirements. A lot of them need shards. The basic one, you just need linen, tree sap, leather, and iron ingots. I have made a basic one. I will now show you my helmet. So instead of carrying a torch around like this, what you can do is go to inventory. And then I put on my magic helmet. Now look, you can see the radius around me? You don't need to carry a torch. And this is what it looks like. This is shells and my magic helmet ready to mine. Mine your face. My next little thing to show you. So this is lucky mining. Now, what lucky mining does is when you're mining, you'll get a chance to duplicate a load of ore. So I've not got any ore at the moment. So what you do is you mine it, listen for the ding. Now if you hear a ding, it duplicates the ore. So it's random when it does it. So it's not done it yet. Come on, do it at least once. It's not doing it now, I want it to do it. Not done it on a single one. Wait a minute. I've got some bigger ores over this side, I think. Got some torch. Okay. No. He's throwing bombs at me. Just proper rude. Rude behaviour. Oh, there's another one. Go away. I'm trying to show off a mod. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back to mining. So, mine. There you go. See what went green? It duplicates. And then if you can follow it along in a little chain, you can carry on doing it. Anyway, I'm going to fight these and hopefully survive. Okay, next up modding, we have a mod called Ore Crusher. You'll never guess what this does. Yes, it gives you an ore crusher. So we'll craft one of these. And then we will put that in my inventory. Let me see, I'll put it here. Ooh, it's too big for inside the house shells. Leave it there, the wife will kill me. Right, can I put it there? No. Let's put it here out of the way. There you go. Right, so you put like material and stuff in this, and then it converts it. So let's see what we can put in it. Gotta give it some fuel. Okay, so we're putting cobblestone in. That's giving me charcoal and stone rubble. Interesting. Let's take that out. I don't really need that at the moment. Let's just dump all that. Right, so if I put ores in, I think is where it gets interesting. So I want to take one. Put one ore in. If I put one ore in, has given me 2 copper powder. And the copper powder can then be smelted into an ingredient. Well, a bar. So we'll come back in here now. Open this. I've got 2 copper bars there. Stick that in there. Where's my loggies gone? I've used all my logs up. Right, stick some logs in. So we're going to smelt these 2 copper powder now. And that should hopefully give me 2 ingots. So it's just a really handy way of turning a few things into a lot of things. Look at it crush. Better than Wesley Crusher. Anyway, that is that. Oh, I forgot to show you this as well. When we talked about EyeSpy earlier, it helps you find stuff. So if you look at that, you can see I've got copper in that, and I've got the iron ore. See? Same with this one. You can give, so it just gives you a quick little heads up of what's in it. Overstacked. That is the next mod. So look at the cobblestone there. So rocks has increased from 100 to 250. Ore is increased from 25 to 50. Fibers 100 to 250. I've only got 33 fiber, so I can't really show you. But yeah, it increases loads of the stuff. Seeds is up to 150, so it's going to help you stack that stuff up really high. I think that's a good one. Right, next up we have pixel paintings. So with this, we can make us some pictures. Go to the builder's workbench, drop some linen scraps in here, and we get, I think it's like 30 paintings. So we can get a beautiful picture of an acorn, or we can get an antler maze, or we can get bubbles. We can get a hoot. I think a small painting's 1, and a big one's 30. We've got the night waves 1. What is that? That sounds cool. Let's get that one. So look, I've got a painting. I've got a painting for me home now. Can I put that on the wall? It is quite a big painting actually. Is it too big for me wall? I think it's too big for me wall. We put it outside? I put it, yes. There you go. Look at that. How cool's that? So that's from the Pixels paintings. Right, let us go to building bench. Thorium Furnaces. This could be one of the most OP things. So we have a range of different furnaces now. So if you look here, we've got adamantine furnace, and some of these do faster. So what's the fastest one? 10 times faster. Yeah, it's that one. Prisma furnace. That does stuff 10 times faster. Silver one's 5. Thorium is 1.4. Onyxium is 1.4. Mithril is 10 times. Iron is 1.2. So we could actually do one of those. Well, if I had enough iron, I could. Right, let us talk next about Violet's furnishing. I first of all need a few things. I want to show you how to make this first of all. So you need to smash them. You need purple petals for that, which you get off the little blue plants there. Once you've got a couple of those, you can then come back in here. I think it's this one. So it's Violet's workbench. So you need 2 purple petals, iron ingots, and wood. And then you make this. And you can make all sorts of stuff with this. This has ridiculous amounts of custom stuff. So we've got all fancy seating. If you ever wanted a chair look like a frog, you can now make one. You can make honeycomb stool. You can make a temporary stool. You can make a lily pad table, honeycomb wardrobe, different types of cool beds, loads of different types of lighting. You can also do a few little pictures, do like a pride banner, Mona Queeper, Mona Queezer, Starry Nest. So a lot of them need petals, but that is a really cool one. And finally, I think I've got one more to show you, but I'm gonna jump into creative mode for this because I want to show you the weapons. And there's a lot of weapons to show on this because there's a lot of things been added. So let me just jump back into creative and I'll show you. Okay, Wan's Wonder Weapons. What a name. So, as you can see, I've got a load of turkeys and I've got a blacksmith handle. It adds loads of new weapons. So, you can see here, I've got a new hammer. I'm not going to pronounce that. That is Thor's hammer, and I will definitely say it wrong. I'll have a little go. Mjolnir. That's probably completely wrong. So, we'll skip on that. So, yeah, you can see that is what this looks like. Oh, you can. Yes. Let's try it out on a turkey. Nice. Instant lunch. Okay, pick that up. Right. Next up, Soul Blight. So we've made this one. This one looks like this. Does look pretty cool. Look at that. Nice. Like a double pronged sword. Does have a little bit of info for each one as well. So the info for that one is one's wielded by a powerful lich. This blade feeds on the souls of your victims. Be careful, the undead are not yet inclined to acknowledge you as your master. Now, I thought that raised an army. I don't think it does though, because if we'll just try it out on a turkey. Come on, turkey. Yeah, it hits hard though. Look at 98. Right, next up, we've got some daggers. These are Astron. Oh, cool, they look. Nice. You need a tier 3 anvil to make these. Let me just quickly make one of these. Well, I'm in creative mode at the moment. That's why this is all getting, instantly appearing. Let's check these out. Ooh, they're shiny. I quite like them. What else have we got? Frostburn. Again, looks quite cool. We've got Heartroot, Nightshade, Daybreak, Nightfall, and this is the best one. This is Godslayer. Yeah, so just check that out. Look at this one. Absolutely massive sword. Right, the last thing I wanted to talk about is the mod which I've added, which is Ymmersive Melodies. Now, we need a workbench to use this, so let me build I think it's a standard workbench. I just need to make one. I need something essential to make this. I need a loot. No, make loot. Right, so I need a loot, and then I need to equip my loot, and right click, and feast your ears on this. So you can see it has music. You can run around the server playing music. And it's just midis. It's so cool. You can see me strumming away. And that's just from right clicking and choosing it. Let's see what else is on here. Oh, yes. Here we go. How cool is that? And the cool thing is, you can actually upload your own midis. So if you do like a MIDI name, let me just, I'm just going to pause and upload one. Okay, I've actually uploaded one. I've uploaded one now from an old game from many, many years ago when I was a boy called Turrican. So you can just upload it, click on it. There you go. Let's rip. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed watching this little compilation of some of the best mods that I think are in the game. Comment if you want to see any more on any of these supplied mods, and if you get any mod recommendations you want me to show off on the channel, let me know. I'm shirlierox. Thank you for watching. This is Hytale. See you next time.